Hey, what's up guys? This is Not a Shame Gaming coming at you with a new video of my top 5 intersections in the game. I love intersections. I love the mayhem and the carnage that it creates in the game. My favorite tracks have intersections in it, so I thought I'd do a top 5 video of my favorite intersections. So here we go. Alright, so we're going to start off on 5A. As you see, it does say 5A. This is Madman Stadium. I had a tie for 5th place, but Madman Stadium is crazy. If you put it on an 8-lap race, a 10-lap race, whatever, you're going to have contact in the center in that intersection every single race. And, you know, if you get on your custom games and you have 24 cars in here, it is crazy, especially if you start adding in special vehicles. But even online, I have a hard time winning any of these races because it doesn't matter if you're in the lead or if you're in last, you're going to get hit at some point. But this is a great track. My tie for it was 5B is Bloomfield, which is almost they're almost the same size, except this one doesn't have that launching pad in the middle like the Madman Stadium does, but this one has just as many impacts in the middle. Lots of fun. You've got the little hills and the little berm on each side of the intersection, so if you hit it just right, you'll go flying over those guardrails like those two cars right there. So this was 5B. Alright, so moving on to number 4. Number 4 is Big Valley Speedway. So I really like this intersection. It's really congested. It's really small. You know, you can't really miss trying to get out of contact because it's so congested in there. And there's big time wrecks. There's not a lot of speed like you will see on some of the other ones that I have in my top 3, but Big Valley's definitely a fun one to go on. You know, as you can see right here, there's plenty of contact, plenty of cars getting turned upside down, and there's a high frequency of contact. So that's the fun part about these intersections, is the wrecks and trying to weave your way through it, trying to actually win a race. And the next one, some of you guys might not agree. I put Boulder Bank Speedway on here, or not Boulder Bank Speedway, but the circuit. And the intersection is the fastest intersection in the game. As you can see right here, there are some serious impacts. And the reason that you might not agree with this one is because the frequency of having these big impacts is less, but when you get an impact on this track in this intersection, it is the best wrecks that you can find in Wreckfest, in my opinion, besides if you go on Hellride. But Hellride doesn't have the figure 8 intersection, which I'm kind of showcasing here. But really love Boulder Bank. That's why I have it at number 3. So the number 2 track, or the number 2 intersection, is Kingston. Really love this track a lot. That little lift and the little hill, the little jump right in the center, adds so much to the wrecks. As you can see me go flying right there. I love this intersection. It is absolutely a blast. Cars are rolling the entire time. The frequency is great, but I think what adds so much to this track is that little jump in the middle, and you can and the speed in which you can get going through that intersection. And then of course my favorite is Hilltop. Hilltop is unreal. Besides Boulder Bank, it is the 2nd fastest intersection in the game, in my opinion. And because it's fast, because it's congested, because it's frequent, and because the cars, I mean, there's nowhere to go. So once a car wrecks, it's still in the way of other cars coming through. And that's what makes this figure 8 the best figure 8 in the game. Well, the best intersection in the game. This is the best intersection in the game. This race, when you do a race on Hilltop, it never gets old. You know, there's something different every single time. So those are my top 5 intersections. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have added a little montage here on the end of this video of wrecks that are in my #1 intersection here, which is Hilltop. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hang on. You're going to enjoy the rest of this video.